So now we're going to look at how we're going to use Pinterest as an idea board. So again, we're under the creative process. We're doing idea boards, and here are lesson 2, how to create an idea board using Pinterest. So I know a lot of you might have Pinterest already, but I want to show you just a few sort of tips and tricks on how to sync your Pinterest account, if you're probably using it on your smartphone, how to sync that with your Chromebook, how to have it on your Chromebook, some really easy ways to actually save some images. All right, so if you haven't used Pinterest before, it's just like an online pin board. So it's just a place to collect images. So the idea is that those images are collected and organized and shared. So it's actually a form of a visual social network. So I said before that it's such a quick and easy way for us to save our images, and most importantly, to organize them, as opposed to saving everything to Google Drive and trying to organize them. And I love that we can. It's so easy to find on your Chromebook or on a smartphone. So on a smartphone, it's nice because it's so fast and it's portable. But the challenge is that you're just sort of pinning images from other Pinterest people. So but what I like on a Chromebook, even though it's not as portable, it's still super easy to use. But I like that we can look anywhere on the internet to actually find ideas. So if you don't have Pinterest yet, then you're going to, and you do have a smartphone, I totally recommend that you download the Pinterest app on your smartphone. So whatever phone that you're using, just search for the Pinterest app. Now, the really important thing though, if even if you have Pinterest already, is that if you're creating an account, you want to make sure that you're using your school Google account, because that way we can sync everything up with your Chromebook and we use it for school. Maybe if you already have an account, it's most likely on your personal account. You can. I'm going to show you in a second how to actually add an account, so you both have like a personal account and your Google account. So this is a screenshot of mine. So if you already have a personal account and you want to add your school account on your smartphone, then if you go to your main board, there's a little settings icon here that you just click on the right top hand corner. And then when you log down, you add the account and then you just follow the instructions from there. And then you just put in like your school Google account, and then it'll have both there for you, and that way you can pick and choose every time on your smartphone that you save something, what account you want to save to. Okay, now if you don't have a smartphone, you totally don't have to have this on your smartphone. It's just sort of a bonus. Now if you don't have a Pinterest account yet, then you want to go to pinterest.ca and sign up using your Google account. So if you already have, again, if you already have a Pinterest account, you want to just do the same thing and sign in on your Pinterest account with your Google account and have both a personal account and your school account by just adding the account. So I just want to show you how super easy it is. So Pinterest, what I really like, you're going to go to pinterest.ca, so you just Google search it, and then you're ready to rock. Okay, so right now I have 2 accounts. I hope this is my school one. Yay, it's my school one. Okay, perfect. So if you have a personal account, you can actually add another account and then you can add that into your school account. So that way you can choose which ones. I need a better picture. All right. So one thing that I really like then about Pinterest is just how easy it is to save images. So I just want to show you something kind of cool. So let me look at skateboards. It's kind of mean, right? Because we don't get to paint actual skateboards, and here I am looking at them. So I want to look at a cool design. So, old school Vision skateboard. Okay, so what I really like about using the Chromebook for Pinterest is that not only if I'm on Pinterest, I can actually search stuff. So let's on Pinterest, let's look at skateboards. Let's just do a comparison. So there's lots of cool stuff already on Pinterest about some cool skateboard designs. If I'm looking from my smartphone, this is kind of what I'll see. So there's some cool stuff on here, but there's more on the internet about skateboard designs. So if I'd like something from here, say I like this one, I can actually just go ahead and save it. I'll just show you how I'm doing that. Okay, saved it. But if I go to on the internet, there's actually way more things for me to look at. So I could save this. Now, what's so nice about using the Chromebook and Pinterest is I've got something called a Pinterest save button. So I'm two fingering tapping, which you can't see my two fingers, onto my image, and I can save it to Pinterest. There's a little Pinterest button. Or you can look at when I actually go hover over top of the image, then automatically this Pinterest save button comes up. So that means that through my Chromebook, I'm not limited to just saving images from the Pinterest app. I can actually go anywhere on the internet. So if I hit that save button, it's going to give me an option. These are all the things that I have here. So I've been busy. I'm going to create a new board. So this is what I like. I can organize stuff. Skateboards. I'm going to create that. And there's my skateboard sort of folder, and it's already saved there. It's done. So it's super, super easy. So I'm just going to close that. Hey, let's find another cool. I'm just going to go the Blind logo because I like that. Blind Skateboards was like they were like a rebellion against Vision skateboards back in the day. Okay, so save. Great. Easy. What board do I want to save it to? Oh, my skateboard. Perfect. Okay, cool. So it's super, super easy. So if I actually go and look at, all my boards, you actually see everything there. So I'm going to click on my name, and then you're all going to see all of my different stuff here. So it's such a great way to sort of organize everything. All right, so what I want to do is I just want to show you really quickly how to add that Pinterest save button, because this just makes your life so much easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Chrome Web Store. And I'm going to look for the Pinterest save button. Here we go. Now, mine says rate it. Yours will say add to Chrome. So you're just going to click add to Chrome, and then it's going to install it, and then you're ready to go. Okay. So that's one thing that I want you to do. You're going to make an account. You're going to make sure that you have the Pinterest save button going, because it'll make your life so much easier. Okay. Now what I want to show you is just how to pin any sort of extensions that you have to your extension tab. So if you look at mine, this is my extension tab up here. See this little puzzle piece icon? These are all my extensions. So I've been busy and I've got lots of things that I've sort of been adding extensions. So if I want something to show up on the top here to make my life easier so I can access it really easy, I'm just going to highlight the pin button, and then there you go. You see that it's already there. Okay, and if I want to take it off, I just hit the extension thing and I can just get rid of it. All right, I don't need all of my extensions sort of showing, but these are the ones that I would access all the time. So then you're all set. We're ready to make our first idea board. All right, so let's move on to our next lesson.